Good morning, everybody. I have mail today. I feel like I'm hearing music. I have mail today from Miss Diane Rodriguez. She sent this to me all the way from Maryland. And I think I'm going to be able to actually speak through this whole video because I just now took a breathing treatment, and usually right after I take a breathing treatment I'm okay with talking, but this whatever got a hold of me good. But see, I'm thinking because I have emphysema, everything that is got anything to do with your lungs is just going to get to me a little bit more roughly because I have emphysema, and then I have a challenged immune system because of sarcoidosis that probably none of you has ever heard of, but of course I would have something that nobody's ever heard of. But so I've been it's been a struggle with this, whatever's going on with me. But I really am feeling much better if I could quit coughing and if I could be able to breathe like a normal human. It would be nice. And so, but I'm doing the breathing treatments every 4 hours and taking my medication, and I am doing good. But here, look, tissue paper here. Diane, thank you so much. Thank you. Oops, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, my. Look at all the wrappings. Oh, what is this? Loomy Pals, Collectible Charms, Fairy Fee. Who will you find? Oh my goodness, it's a collectible. Oh, Rainbow Loom Charm Bracelet Kit. You know what? This is, oh yes. This is so cute. My granddaughter, Aria, has the loom to make these loomy bracelets. Oh, there's 600 bands in here, 30 charms, and 50 C-clips. So that means you can make 50 bracelets out of these that are in here. I'm going to let Aria open these because she's right now, she spent the night last night with her Gigi, and they're swimming today. That's beautiful. Okay, and then look here, she's got this all wrapped in green tissue with some washi tape on there. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, and goodness. I like that. And trust in God. Okay, see? So we'll save that. I'll cut that off there. And I'll save, because I can use those pieces. Those words. I like those words. See? So that's going to be going in. Aria and I have just started a new it's not really a junk journal, but we're doing the alphabet. So there's going to be all the pages from A to Z, and like we'll find pictures in magazines and such as that, and we'll be cutting out pictures and putting them in our journals. And so like I can put love in the L page, joy in the J page, peace, patience in the P, K for the kindness, and so on. And so that'll be fun. Okay, so now let's see. Oh my word. Oh, this is pretty tissue. Put that there. And pretty purple ribbon. Diane, you are wonderful. Ooh, that's a very long piece of ribbon too. It wasn't tied in a knot either, so that's very usable. And looky here. Here's a card. Oh, a star fell out of the card. And, oh, look at the stickers. She made the card with the stickers. And she says, I always enjoy your videos. Thank you for my doll and canvas bag that I ordered. I love them. Here is some happy mail just because. I've made you a purple fabric basket, and inside are some goodies for you to create with. I have made some things from watching Janet Nash in her process videos. And oh, have fun creating and enjoy. And Janet Nash is somebody that is just absolutely amazing. She's, if you've not watched her on Monday mornings, she comes on live. And she does, for one thing, she is just the sweetest lady ever. And she does some beautiful things on her, oh my goodness, on her channel. Now look at this. Oh, wait, you can't look at that. There you go. Now you can look at that. Look at this. She's got each on a bulb pin, and she put little charms on each bulb pin. Look at that one's got angel wings. They're each just beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. This looks like some polymer clay bead. Those are beautiful. And look how they just hang so pretty on the side of that purple basket. I love this. One thing about that breathing treatment, that albuterol, makes me shaky after I take it. So excuse me. I'm not shaky from old age. I'm just shaky from that breathing treatment. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be able to talk right now. Okay, now. And the basket is full of things. First, let's see, in this, these are all little pink organza bags. And so let's pull out what's in this one. Oh my goodness. Scrappy trim. How pretty that will be on the edge of a page, or on the edge of a fabric journal, or anything. And then here we have a piece of sari silk. I would think that that's sari silk. That's very pretty with the gold in it.
Oh, look at that hair.
And look at this pretty purple. That is pretty. I love my scraps. Everybody knows I love my scraps. And this one's got like an embroidery on it. And some little beads. And then here's a, oh my goodness, pink with a lipstick blot on there. That's beautiful. Okay, now there's another one. Here's another pink bag. A little pink organza bag. And let's see what's in this one. Oh, oh my. And here's a ring. I'm going to get that ring out of there. It's got an owl on it. Whenever I see an owl, I think about Janet Nash, because she loves her little owls. And she does a lot of crafting that is owl. For me, my fingers are all like chunky. I have chunky monkey fingers. So although this is adjustable, so that's good. But look at that, how pretty that owl goes right there on that finger. And then, oh, and this is another owl. And these are adjustable, so I can, now see, now that how different that one is from that one. It's got a silver one and a gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. Okay, that we sang that in Girl Scouts. Now these are shell buttons. Oh my word. I'm going to leave them right on this pin. But these are buttons that are shell buttons. So they are buttons that are crafted out of shells. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. And then here's some buttons. Another pin full of buttons. And those look maybe like they're wooden. They look like they're wooden buttons. But that's not all. We keep going. Oh. These are actually buttons too. But look at this. You know, Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. And see here, I have got Christmas buttons. And these are a good size buttons. I love them. And look at them all. There's a little angel hanging. That's another type of angel. Little snowmen dressed ready for Christmas. Candy cane. Another little angel. At first on the back I thought this was a star, and then I turn it and I see it's a gingerbread man. Another angel. And a little elf. I hope you're seeing these things here. These are beautiful buttons. Thank you so much, Diane. I need to put some of these right back in here. Papa and I just had lunch. I made us some oatmeal for lunch. We had oatmeal for lunch. It's never too late in the day for oatmeal. With lots of raisins. Oh, and I'll put these buttons in here too. In this one, and put them back in there. I like those little bags. And then here, another little pink organza bag. And in this one is these are little wooden hearts. Oh, and there's nothing on them. So these are going to be fun to, I have to do that one day on a video, is my little pancake maker. My little pancake maker, it just makes a single little pancake. But instead, we've never made a pancake. We only make with that, we melt the hot embossing powder on that. And here there's 6 of these hearts in here. So we can have fun 6 times with this, decorating these hearts up with that. I would probably do that on a video. I think that would be fun. And there's another owl. This is a button, but it's an owl. And then in here, let's see what's in here. I see color. Oh my word. Look at this button. Doesn't it look like you're looking through a kaleidoscope? It's silver on the back, and it almost looks like you're looking out of into a kaleidoscope. That's cool. Oh, and then in here are a whole bunch of charms. They all say, made with love. They're a heart, and they say, made with love. And there's a whole bunch of them in here, in this little dish. I'm going to leave them right in that dish. Those are nice. I could sew one of them on each thing I make. Oh, and then here's more hearts. More of the wooden hearts. So we are in good shape with wooden hearts to decorate them. And then I've got a little tiny drill too that I can drill a hole in them if I choose to hang them. Or I've got those things that you can put on the back of a flat back I can't remember what you call them, but you to make them into a necklace so you can hang it. So that is a lot of wooden hearts. Thank you. And in here, oh, look at here. Oh my gosh. Look at this tassel. Now that looks like it's all made with sari silks. But I hear a bell. Where do I hear? I hear a bell. I'm looking. And there's a bead. How come I don't see a... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see a bell peeking. There's a bell. I knew I heard a bell. I had to find it. And look at that. That's things, charms already hanging off this little string and this tassel. Look, there's some lace and some rickrack. How pretty is that? Every one of those pieces, just little pieces and put all together. And look at the bead here. That blue one, especially that big bead. Let's see if I can... You see that? That is so pretty. That is beautiful. Oh, now I have... Oh, this is perfect size. A doily. Perfect size for a doll. For a cork doll. That's a perfect size for the cork doll. See, I look at a doily like this, but when you look at it for a doll dress, you look at it like this, and that's perfect. And there's another one, ready to be a dress on a cork doll. That's beautiful. And there's still more. Oh, and here is a piece of a border fabric. Oh, and it's quite a long piece. That, again, now, like I was looking the other day, how you can take something like this and gather it up. And look what a skirt that would make. That would be so pretty as a skirt. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, now... Oh, look at the bird. There's a bird, and it's got a wing up here. And inside that wing, there is... I bet that's a note. Like a clue. Let's see. When a red bird appears, a loved one is near. Love, Diane. Oh, when a red bird appears. That is amazing. I love this. This is beautiful. And see, and that little note is just tucked right in behind that wing. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. Now I can use this and I can trace to get the shape of that bird. That's beautiful, Diane. Oh my word. And then, oh, here's something. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now that is all slow stitched. All hand stitched with scraps of fabric and little lace. And then I don't know if she meant this to be eyes and there's a little person in there, but that's what it is to me if I look at it this way. That little piece of lace looks like a little person or a little alien. I love aliens. That might be not supposed to be what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like to me. And look at this one then. That's a lot of stitching. Isn't that pretty? I can't really hold it still. My hands are shaking. And then Oh, another owl. Now this owl really makes me think about oh god, I just said her name. Monday morning, um what is her name? I know your name. Janet Nash. She has done an owl, I think, just about exactly like this. That is so pretty. And all that stitching all the way around. And the fabrics are just um, raw edge fabrics. So there's no hemming that needs to be done. And then like here where she put the buttons on, just 2 layers of fabric for the eyes and then the button. And then the button is what's holding them all together. And then she's got the little beak in there. I want to make one of them. I have to watch. Look at that. I don't know. Look at that. And I'm going to make one. Oh, and then there's the heart. A lot of crafters these days are making a lot of hearts for hearts around the world. You know, there's some of us that don't give up on world peace. Some people say don't even worry about it because it's never going to happen. Well, we don't want to worry ourselves, but we don't want to say it'll never happen, because if we say it'll never happen, and it won't ever happen. And so but a lot of crafters are doing hearts around the world for world peace. And I mean, and there can be world peace, one person at a time. And then she just did this one all in purple. I love the purples. And then it looks like she used some embroidery floss to go around. That was probably all the variegated purples that went all the way around the heart. And see how pretty that is. That is beautiful. I'm going to be working on my, well, I say I'm going to be working, but my son is going to be working on my studio. And probably he's got the carpet coming Monday, I think. So he's going to pull up the carpet that's in there, and then he's going to be putting down the checkerboarded carpet, which is a thin, it's almost like an indoor outdoor carpet, but it's very easily cleaned, and it's nice carpet, and that's supposed to be delivered, I think he said Monday or Tuesday. And so then he's going to start on my room. Now look at this cat. That's a purple cat, and it matches the heart. And look at her eyes. Look at her little purple eyes. And there's one of the hearts made with love. And the back. And it's made the same way. Each one of these are made the same way. With, oh, and she's got like little felt up in the top of his little kitty ears. Sequins. So all of these are like a lot of sequins and just scrap pieces of fabric. I love how these go together well. Somehow they're going to get displayed once my new room is done. But oh, these are so pretty. These are so beautiful. And then the basket with all the little charms. And you see there's an owl there. And the made with love sign. An angel. They're all so pretty. These are all so pretty. What will I put in there? Maybe my little dollies? Did you see my dollies? I love my little dollies. They're all so cute. Maybe I'll put dollies in there. And I'll leave these right here for now. But thank you, Diane. This is great. And like I say, this here, I'm going to leave Aria to open this. And although there's enough supplies in here for both of us to make some, we're going to, and you don't even need a loom to make these. You can use your fingers. Oh, it's got a loom in here, apparently, some kind of a loom. It shows on that picture right there. That is. So you don't have to use your fingers or the loom that she has. This is a loom, because we do it on 2 fingers and make the bracelets. But this has got a little loom in there. See how that works? If you've ever done, oh, the instruction manual is in there. And they're so cute. And when you're using your fingers, sometimes when you got chubby fingers like mine, it gets kind of tight, you know. But oh my word, this is so much. This is just beautiful, beautiful things. Boy, if I had like a tree, I could make a tree out of a branch just to hang pretty things like this on. I'll have to figure that out. But this is all things that we will use. I always say we because it's me and Arya together that are doing so many things. I love the red bird. This owl is amazing. And do the fabrics too. The fabrics are just beautiful. All right. I'm gonna. This is my quick fix for the morning. Oh, look, you can see this band that's supposed to hold my wig on. Oh, there, that's better now. There, now it's all better. As you see, I did not use concealer. I didn't use any of that stuff. Okay. Today I think I feel like reading from from Helen Steiner Rice, A Collection of Blessings. Oh, like this Happy Mail. This is a blessing. This is a true blessing. I love this. Thank you so much. Diane, let me see. Oh, here, look, this one says, a friend is a gift from God. That's what I'm going to read that. Among the great and glorious gifts our Heavenly Father sends is the gift of understanding that we find in loving friends. Oh, wait a minute. I'm all tongue-tied. So, quick rollback. Among the great and glorious gifts our Heavenly Father sends is the gift of understanding that we find in loving friends. For in this world of trouble that is filled with anxious care, everybody needs a friend in whom they're free to share the little secret heartaches that lay heavy on the mind. Not just a mere acquaintance, but someone who's just our kind. So when we need some sympathy or a friendly hand to touch, or one who listens and speaks words that mean so much, we seek a true and trusted friend in the knowledge that we find, a heart that's sympathetic and understanding mind. And often, just without a word, there seems to be a union of thoughts and kindred feelings, for God gives true friends communion. Isn't that good? That is nice. You know, just reading the poems that have been written by Helen Steiner Rice, and there is so many collections out there. I've got about 6 books maybe that are by her. And she must have just had pen to paper all the time. But when you read what's in these poems, you kind of know what's in her heart. And she sounds like somebody I would like to have for a best friend. All right, so I'm going to let it go at that. And I haven't coughed even once. And so that's very good. And so there's a lot of things that I want to still show you. Oh, on this doll that I got the other day in my Happy Mail, I ordered some flowers, some roses. And I ordered them from Temu, so it's still going to be at least a week before they get here. But they're all colors. They're like variegated colors, the roses are. And there's 10 in the cluster of roses. And I think they might be going to be a little bit smaller than this one, but not much smaller. And so I want to make these. I definitely, once I saw this, I get so much inspiration from others. Like, I want to make this owl now. I want to make this doll. I want to make this bird. I won't make everything, but those are on the top of the list right now. And we don't know what we're going to do with these hearts, but we're going to find something. We're going to find something. Okay, my head is starting to want to tell me that it's time to relax again for a little while. And I know I'm feeling much better. My throat isn't as sore as it was, but it still is a little sore. Oh, and mainly because I cough so much. And I'm so watching what I eat, which is good, because I'm finding that if I eat anything of any crunch, then it really makes me choked up and coughing and not and that kind of thing, and that scares me because I'll start cough. Then you got to get air in to cough more, but sometimes it's so hard to get the air in so you can cough some more. And so I'm almost afraid to eat, which is good. And I just ate oatmeal. I knew that was going to slide down good. So that was almost a cough. So we're going to hang up the phone now. I'm going to ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make. And I thank you so much for all the prayers and the kind words that have been sent for me. My messages, my emails, my happy mails. To know that that many people care is, which I knew it already, but I keep getting reminded. And it melts my heart. It just makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so loved. And there was a time in my life many years ago that I sure didn't feel loved. And now it's like I have an abundance of love all around me. And it's because it's a big part of it is because of you all of you all. And this is amazing. And so, and I did, oh, did I already say that about God watching over you every step you take and every move you make? Keep you safe and secure, keep you happy, healthy, and humble. Get that healthy stuff going on. We got to watch what you eat. Don't smoke anything. Don't smoke nothing. That's this emphysema. I don't smoke now, and I haven't smoked for at least 30 years. But because I did smoke long ago, that has a lasting effect on my lungs, and that's part of my problem. And so now I have 2 children that still smoke, but if they light up, I leave the area. Well, they smoke outside. They don't smoke in the house. And so, yeah. And so I'm taking care because I want to get better. And I love you guys, and I thank you again. And please know that I'm hugging you a virtual hug. That's for you. God bless and keep you. And where's my mouse? There it is. And I'll talk to you soon. I hope very soon. God bless.